Hey guys, reading time. Alrighty. So for this main collective, TikTok collective, Divine Feminine collective, I'm feeling this sense of you guys are, it's kind of like that question of what am I being prepared for? What is, what's this next test that I feel is about to come? Alrighty, let's get into it. I want to see with these what you're currently going through, and then we'll break it down. All right, what is this collective, this Divine Feminine collective currently going through? That was the red thread bond. Whoa. Way too many, guys. Did one fall? I can't remember. No contact and reunion wanted to come out. Oh, they're being fussy. The thing is that there's so many here. All right. Alrighty. So we have Wounded Feminine. The first card to flip around was Wounded Feminine. There could be certain wounds that are being enlightened right now, having to do with Wounded Feminine energy. And this is, not feeling enough, really focusing on that outcome, not being in that receiving, not being in your Divine Feminine energy, there's something that I'm hearing this patience, it's so much patience that you've had to put through this. So there's a little bit of resentment or even, frustration is what I'm hearing. But on the same you got on the same frequency. I do feel maybe, whoever this person is, they could be on your frequency, and that's why you're feeling with this Wounded Feminine energy, this frustration. I feel like maybe you're absorbing them a little bit. There's a reason why this collective, you're thinking, or even you're feeling, what is this next test I'm being enlightened with? Whoa. But being connected in the 5D, 3-2-1 action, and lumps since the beginning of time. So you do feel like maybe there's some kind of action coming over you. Again, with this test, I don't feel like this collective, you're in this mind frame of, I'm feeling this person, so they're probably about to finally arrive. No, this collective, you're not silly. You know there's a test coming, is what I'm feeling. But love since the beginning of time, or it can even be, I'm hearing this because maybe, I feel like maybe you're connecting a little bit more with ancient Egypt also. You could really resonate with ancient Egypt. Maybe you're getting a lot of information on magic having to do with ancient Egypt. I don't know why I heard that, but as a side note, that's what I saw with that. All right, Wounded Feminine. Union. If anything, I feel this collective, I feel this is more what you're feeling because of your person, what you're absorbing from this person. I don't feel like this collective, you guys are in this, oh my God, union is about to come. No, this collective, you're very smart, and you're very in tune with your intuition. You know that there's a test coming. There's a layer that you're about to finally remove, is what I'm feeling. That you guys know. On the same frequency, whoa. That was separation wanting to come out. Wounded Masculine. Confirmation. I feel this part, this first part, this is your person. I'm hearing mirrored energy. Very mirrored. Like it's being mirrored onto you guys. But if anything, you guys are more with this mentality of, this is a test that I'm about to receive. This isn't union. It's a test. I want one for these four. You're clearing and healing that out. You feel it's a test. It has to do with you clearing out a layer. Confirmation. One more. But you're having unconditional love towards yourself with this, which is good. 5D. What is this? I feel this 5D has to do with, that was Atlantis, but the depth of emotion. I feel like this depth of emotion in this 5D, what you're feeling with source even. It's, again, you're being prepared for a big test. One more. confirmation. It's only going to activate you even more into your mission. I love it. Because you're paying attention to your emotions. You're paying attention to the biggest sign giver ever, your body, your triggers, your, that red flag that you feel within yourself. 3, 2, 1 action. Distance, so closing in the distance, but the emotional distance is what I'm hearing. You could have physical distance with this person, but maybe you feel like you're being attacked psychically, and it would make sense even with this. It's not your energy. You know that your mind frame is like this. You are positive. You are learning the lessons. You are eager to keep on learning the lessons while enjoying what it is you enjoy in your life or in your day-to-day. I feel this is that test that you feel that is about to arrive. All right. Ancient Egypt. I feel this is more getting that knowledge. Oh my God. Inner union, divine timing, and home. I feel it's like you're finally seeing that home as yourself with that inner union. There's something that is going to be in divine timing that has to do with this test, that you are going to remove a layer and come into your wholeness, your inner union. You're having courage with this. I love this. It could be a Leo. I don't know why I heard that. But, all right. I want to confirm with that purple deck. Just because I feel like that. I feel All right, let's confirm. And then break it down. Distance came out. Whoa. Fire sign. What did I say? Leo. All right, distance came out again. There could be actual physical distance with your person, but also the emotional distance. Love spell, love since the beginning of time. You've been bewitched. And I feel that's more with you guys, with that ancient Egypt, It's like you're wanting to gain more knowledge about your magic even. I'm seeing that with you guys. You could be a little witchy poo, as Brie would say, but sexuality, you're figuring yourselves out. Confirmation with that as well. You're focusing on yourselves. Certain cycles, fate, karma. What is this lesson that I need to, what is this test I'm about to receive, to learn it, to break that cycle, to start a new cycle, beginnings, and fire sign. This could be you, this could be them, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I heard Leo for a reason at that before. You guys saw that. All right, distance, spy. This collective, but I do feel like you have someone in your energy right now. We're gonna see then who these people are, because I'm hearing a couple. Love spell. Giving it time, everything in divine timing, and you got divine timing. And I feel that love spell has to do again with yourself, not with this person. It's you falling in love with yourself again. Sexuality. So you could have been, they'll be back. So while figuring yourselves out, if they have to come back, they'll come back. But if anything, I do feel this is you guys. I feel like if anything, they'll be back. It's that you're expecting that test. Because you've been figuring yourself out. You're expecting that test to come in so you can finally learn it. Finally, no longer wanting to burn to learn. You're ready to learn it. You've burned too many times. Cycles. This is really nice energy. We're going to have to get tarot then. Communication. So you could be, certain cycles could have to do with communication. Your own communication, working. Why am I hearing family member? You could be working through certain cycles with family members, a father, certain things you needed to communicate in the past, and maybe you didn't feel heard in the past by this person is what I'm hearing. But I do feel like these tests on communication, and there's a reason why you're feeling there's a test coming. You're getting cycles and you're getting certain tests with different people around you about communication. I feel it has to do with that with this person as well. But compromising, forgiving, and working it out. Fire sign, earth sign. So they could be an earth sign and you could be a fire sign. You guys could be a fire earth pairing. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn also grounding yourself if you are that Leo, because I really did. But I did hear that Leo for you guys, so I do feel like maybe this person is that earth sign, but also grounding yourself, finally grounding your inner union, your passion for life. Last one. Whoa. Could have gotten a pet, or your pets are acting differently. Maybe that's why also you feel like there's a certain test coming your way. Your pets could be really, you know, giving you a lot more love. I'm feeling maybe they're really, you know, clinging on to you, really absorbing that energy. There's a reason why you got that wounded feminine and that wounded masculine on that spread. I don't feel like you guys are in wounded masculine and wounded feminine. If anything, is what I said before. I feel you're absorbing what they are going through. Literally. No longer trapped in the mind over that communication. You are ready to you are ready to crush this lesson. Alrighty. Sorry, I thought my son was coming upstairs. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so I want to get tarot to see specifically what you're going through. Get more details on that, and then we'll break it down. I'm gonna see. Let's get more details of what this collective is going through. So from a lack of direction, or from being dishonest with yourself and others, or staying for the wrong reasons, being in that limbo, you're tired of faking happiness is what I'm hearing. This is 8 of Cups in reverse. Maybe I feel like that's them and it's not you. But you're perfecting your balance, confirmation. While I was saying it, Temperance and Upright. You're working on your own harmony, your purposefulness, your mission, your alchemy, confirmation, your balance, your peace within. This, I feel it's their energy. That lack of direction, because you guys are very direction driven. Don't make that one fit. If anything, I feel like you're coming into finally that balance of your yin and yang. All right, King of Coins in reverse, greedy possessiveness, misery. Oh my God, why do I feel that this is this person? Let's get another one for King of Coins. I actually want to get another one for King of Coins and another one for 8 of Cups, because this is emotional anguish. So regret, so an emotional baggage, past life trauma, healing, guilt, intense feelings, unresolved issues. This is over that King of Coins. And you did get that earth sign. Coins is earth. I do feel this is them. It's that trapped over the mind, trapped in the mind over that communication, because they're still in that material, that what does this say? Ruled by materialism. They're still stuck in that 3D. My God, I could not read that for some reason. So they could be going through certain greed. There could be this possessiveness. The jealousy is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing jealousy of your glow. 8 of Cups. I want to get, what is this 8 of Cups? I do feel it's not that. It's not you guys. But from this being dishonest with yourselves, staying for the wrong reasons, your divine feminine energy. You guys are Empress glow. You're in that energy of I don't chase, I attract. It could have been that you were in this 8 of Cups, and that from that lack of direction, finally getting into that direction of, you know, working on your Empress glow, working on your divine feminine energy, working on your nurturing yourself, you taking care of yourself, you're mothering yourself. You could be. I'm staring at art. You could be an artist. Like there's something that you're alchemizing. You know what I saw the other day, and this could be actually relevant for you guys. I saw this girl that does, or this woman that does these paintings of, oh my God, mental health issues, you know, anxiety, depression, all of these in artwork, and what it feels like in the artwork, you could literally see what it feels like in that artwork. I feel like maybe you guys are going through that. Maybe you're alchemizing in that sense. It's, you know, transmuting your pain or transmuting your feelings in art form is what I'm feeling. No longer in limbo. Temperance. Because you're perfecting your balance. Whoa. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Star energy. And you got air sign as well. But star energy, you could have air, you could have, I'm hearing Aquarius, you could have air Aquarius placements in your birth chart that you might know of. But, you know, from this temperance, from this perfecting your balance, this tranquility, this patience, from being in this patient state, you're coming, it's this inspiration of your spirituality, your serenity, your purpose, your renewal, your healing, your hope, your calm, your faith. It's giving, this is absolutely beautiful. Wish come true. If anything, I feel like this collective, one of your wishes was inner peace. I'm seeing, you know, that Kung Fu Panda, when, what is it, Master Shifu, that he's like, inner peace. I feel like that has been a long time for you guys. But with patience, you finally are coming, you're coming to that. What is this King of Coins? What is this emotional baggage? Magician. So you're transmuting this power. You know that this isn't yours. You're alchemizing it. Your willpower, your influence. You're a master manifestor. You're inspired action. You're taking inspired action. You're being resourceful. You are creating from your pain or from, you know, your overwhelming feelings. You're putting it into artwork is what I'm feeling. That's beautiful. You guys are really focused on yourselves. That's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Like, my kids are driving me crazy today. But let's get into it. I kind of want to see just what you guys are going through. I want to see what's, you know, what is being... I want to see what the universe is about to bring you. Universal message. Universe... How is the universe? And then we're going to get animal cards. We haven't gotten animal cards in a while. I want to see what the universe is about to grant you. All right. Universal message for this collective. What is going on universally with this collective? Hold on. So that was healing. So removing the denial of that emotion. Air sign. Clarity of the mind is what I'm hearing. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I did hear Aquarius. Okay, universe. What is going on universally with this collective? Surprise call. Chaser. I feel like you being removed from that chaser energy. Whoa. All right. So we have air sign. No longer trapped in the mind is what I'm feeling with that. Because usually air sign is more that trapped over the mind, over that communication. And I feel if anything, you guys aren't trapped in your mind because you know you're trusting in your intuition, you're trusting in your inner knowing, your wisdom. That trapped over the in the mind over communication could be this person, but literally with surprise call, DM, social media, someone is wanting to chase. I feel like the roles have been reversed. If anything, you were chasing your inner peace, now they are chasing what they found peace, where they found peace in the 3D, which I feel it was you over this no contact. And you could be getting certain messages through music, or you could be really, you know, also alchemizing through music. Why am I seeing? Because I'm really hearing like that painting, you know, it's like there's art in this. I feel like maybe, you know, I'm seeing someone with their, what's it called, those things that where you put that to be able to paint with a chair. I'm seeing it like on outside on a deck, or like a patio with music in the background. Like I'm seeing plants as well. That was a big detail. Don't make that one fit. That was specific. But yeah, that's what I feel. You're connecting to nature. You're connecting to, you know, you could be really connecting to the divine masculine energy within you, you know, really being outside during the day. All right, air sign. What is this universally? Confirmation! No longer trapped in the mind over communication or over whatever it is that was trapping you in the mind, because you're in stillness, you're in divine feminine energy. You know, you're in divine feminine energy. You're in I don't chase, I attract. Everything happens in divine timing for me. Keep on focusing on what I need to focus on. It's that literally that temperance energy. Beautiful. And by side note, temperance energy and that star energy, you're attracting your wishes. Your dreams could be telling you certain, things that are going to be happening. You could be having very vivid dreams. Surprise call, movement. I don't know why I feel like I don't feel frustration, but I'm like more of, I feel like this collective, you do not want to know about that movement. You want to know about you guys. One more. What is this movement? In finances. So it could be, and there's a reason why I said that, it could be that there is going to be an offer having to do with pentacles, having to do and again with that art, maybe you're about to excel with your artwork. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Chaser. Wounded feminine. They're in the wounded feminine. They're chasing because they're in the wounded feminine energy. Sign. Confirmation. No contact. Not even expecting it. You guys, if anything, I feel it's more them, that expectation, but... And this is expecting, but from this deck, there's another one that has to do with, being pregnant, but it has to do with new ideas. I want one more for that. Whoa. Telepathy. I feel like you feel that this person is about to contact you. Again, you feel it's a test coming. But literally they're watching you, your social media, they're spying, they're lurking. And that's why I feel also you feel that there's a test about to arrive. Music. So this is addictions. I feel if anything before, music was more of, it would lead you to addictive thought patterns, that kind of like being, because music is the biggest activator for sign. Music is the biggest activator for when you are in pain or when you are, in grieving or mourning. There's a moment where you can't even listen to certain songs, the divine feminines or even the divine masculines, anybody who actually loves music and really resonates with music. There's a moment where you really can't just listen to certain songs or listen to certain artists, because it will literally just take you to that person. I do feel like in the past it was something that maybe you were dreading music, listening to music, but now it's like you're removing that addiction, you're removing that thought pattern. I want one more for that. I really feel it's acceptance. It's just music. Acceptance. You're no longer in that addictive thought pattern. It's just music. I'm going to enjoy it. You're focusing on the right things. You're no longer focused on distractions. You're reevaluating. You're paying attention to what you need to pay attention. There's a reason why I've been saying since the beginning of this reading, you feel there's a test coming. All right. Last one. And that distance. There's something that's distance. I put that over that chaser and that wounded feminine energy. There's a distance closing in. But you're taking action. I'm seeing this as you guys as well, through your divine masculine. But literally, I do see this as you guys with that balanced yin and yang, your balanced divine feminine energy and balanced divine masculine energy, being action driven, being assertive. Beautiful. But also it could be that maybe, this masculine is about to arrive. But I feel like this collective, if anything, you're more focused on yourselves. Not that you're like, you don't want this to happen. I feel like it's been so long since maybe you wanted this to happen that you're finally just realizing that I need to focus on myself. This will come when it has to come. I want to know where I am in my journey, which is beautiful. Let's get these. I want to see what is being granted for you. I'm seeing my, what's it called? You're focusing on the bigger picture. Sign number 19. The 19th of this month could have been significant. I heard 19th of the, and that was yesterday. Something could have happened. This could have been like kind of like that lightning is what I'm feeling. But I'm seeing my, you know, small steps, big accomplishments cards with these. You're magnetizing through gratitude. Number 31. Universe. What is the universe trying to grant you guys? Literally, you got out of your head. You've been getting out of your head. No longer in that, you know, trapped in your mind over that communication, or even just trapped in your mind. You guys are releasing. You guys got out of your heads. Whoa. Whoa. Victor. And also these three came out together. I feel you're finally gaining victory, but I feel it's because you finally got out of that illusion of your mind. Again, the mind was big for this collective. You finally, you know, you're no longer in that storm mentally. You got out of that illusion. You started nourishing your shadow, and because of that, you're gaining victory. So I'm gonna put these three together. So this is 33, and that's divine feminine energy. 33 and 13, surrendering to the divine. You know, everything happened for a reason. You're accepting that. You've accepted that everything happens for a reason. All right, last one for top row, and then we'll confirm. You're trusting. You're just trusting. Number 32. That's beautiful. For that to be the last card, I love that. You're just trusting. All right, focusing on the bigger picture. Your prayers have been answered. I want inner peace, inner peace, inner peace. That's what I'm seeing with that. 19th of the 12th could be an important date. Memory. Magnetism through gratitude. You're almost there because you're magnetizing through that gratitude. You're attracting it. No longer chasing it. Getting out of your head because you've claimed your power. You know you're powerful. You know your truth. You know you have to trust. You know that you're focusing on your own power, not in what your mind says to you. You know, you broke out of that illusion. You don't need to listen to your mind. You've claimed your power. And that's number 25. And almost there is number 44. So you got 33 and 34 as well. And 44, I mean, 34. Whoa, too many. You've surrendered. Oh God, where was it? It was here. You said this was what was trying to come out. You've surrendered to receive is what I was feeling. So under that victory, because of you nourishing your shadow, because you got out of that illusion, more abundance is coming in. Beautiful. Literally, what did I say? Small steps, big accomplishments. Number 8, and 8 for me is that balance. It's you perfecting your balance. Sign. Just trust. Because you've been nourishing yourself, you've been taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, reparenting yourself. You are the mother to, or the father to yourself that you needed when you were 3 or 4 years old. You're taking care of yourself how you wish you would have liked your parents to take care of you. And now you're trusting because you believe. 11 as well. I'm seeing that as that inner union. You're on your destiny path. Beautiful. Number 35, which 3 plus 5 is also 8, and it's balance. Alrighty. Oh God, that fell. All right, I want to see how the universe is seeing you right now with my animal cards. Let's see how the universe is seeing you right now. We'll just get 3 and confirm, and then we'll see where this goes, because for some reason I feel like this collective, you're not wanting to know about this person. If anything, you're wanting to know what the test that you feel is coming is about. But let's see. Alrighty. How is the universe viewing this beautiful divine feminine collective? How is the universe viewing this divine collective? Oh, glowing, that firefly. You glow in the dark. You found your light in the dark. Oh, mama bear, taking care of yourself. Literally, you're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're protecting yourself. How you would have liked to be protected, nurtured, cared for when you were a child. You've been glowing through this darkness all by yourself. My God, the spider. I love when the spider comes out. The spider is the creator, and that artwork. Look at that artwork. The spider does create art. She not only creates art for me, but she also creates her home environment. She creates her where she will eat, her food environment. She creates her environment for when she's about to give birth. She's the creator. And I feel this collective, you have finally come into that energy of you're creating. And it has to do with your purpose. That's beautiful. I love the spider. I love the spider. There. All right, let's confirm. There. Transformation. Oh my God, with your divine masculine. Elk for me is that divine masculine energy. You are putting action into your protection and you're transforming with it. That's beautiful. You are that divine masculine to your divine feminine energy. I love that. And you're transforming. You're literally transforming into that union. Firefly. Firefly. Oh, whoa. Oh! It was a long journey. Very slow, and you guys got that with that big step, small steps, big accomplishments. Every time I see this, I hear that, it's the turtle from Finding Nemo. That positivity. That was the light in that darkness. Taking action. Again, another divine masculine energy. But the cheetah, she is dedicated. Dedicated to keep that light turned on. No one will turn off that light for me anymore, is what I'm feeling. Spider. This is how the universe is seeing you, by the way. Instead of lurking in the shadows. And also, you've been creating in the shadows, not letting anybody know about it, is what I'm feeling. Maybe you've been very, not secretive, but you've been very hush-hush on your accomplishments, just keeping them to yourself. They're your accomplishments. Literally, I see that crocodile as, usually the crocodile, when it comes out, it's more of lurking in the shadows. But with the spider, confirming that spider, it's literally, you've been creating in the shadows. You've been creating without anybody even knowing. Your achievements are yours and yours alone. And the universe can see that. They're seeing what you're creating. What you've been creating all alone. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I want to get you, you know what? I want to get you some highest self cards. I want to see what your highest self is wanting to tell you. I just feel like they're wanting to say they're very proud of you. What is this their highest self want to say? Literally, perspective is a matter of where you stand. You know this. That's what happened. You changed that perspective. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown, and you know it, and you're trusting in it. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. That firefly energy. When it gets dark, you're the one who lights it up anyways. You light up your own darkness. And also, it's you coming into that acceptance that without darkness, there cannot be light. If everything is just light, then there's no transformation, there's no evolution. We transform from darkness. You're accepting your darkness. Last one. You have come back to the start to see what you've missed before that test. Literally. Because you've changed your perspective. Because now you know your worth. Because you've been dedicated to protecting yourself and taking care of, not protecting yourself as sign, as, that armor that from the mask. No, you're taking care of yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're being a mama bear to yourself. Because you've been like that. Because also you've been dedicated to your mission. You've been dedicated to your path. You've been dedicated to creating that life that you wanted. That peace and harmony that you wanted. You are about to get this test that you know you will pass. Because you're ready for it. The universe always gives us tests that they know won't activate our traumas into being worse, but into evolving from them, which is very nice. Alrighty. I really do not want to get this person. So I'm not going to get this person. I am just going to literally just grab tarot. Let's see, when is this coming in? I want to see when this test is coming in, because I feel like you guys know that something is coming, and even with these cards, I know that something is coming that has to do with you evolving even more. And I'm staring at I'm going to grab it now. I was staring at the 000, a new cycle beginning. I want to see when this is coming in and how far ahead do I need to tap into. All right, so 10 weeks. 10 weeks or 10? I'm hearing 10 weeks and 10 days as well. But let's see. I'm hearing between 10 days and 10 weeks. I feel like in 10 days there's something that's going to happen that's going to be that catalyst to those 10 weeks. But let's see. Okay. Universal message, 10 days to 10 weeks for this collective. What is coming for this collective? And if the High Priestess comes out, all right, this collective, 10 days, 10 weeks. Whoa. No. 10 days, 10 weeks. And if the High Priestess comes out, I'm not supposed to tap in. 10 days, 10 weeks. Universal message. This collective. I'm just going to leave that there. Alrighty. So we have 6 of Cups. Comforting connections, so certain tenderness, sweet things of life. I feel like that's more what you're enjoying, the sweet things in life. But shared moments, innocence, soulmate. I do feel it could be that a soulmate is arriving. This is about family. So there's certain family, maybe tenderness having to do with family. I did hear that with that father. There's something that with a father that I feel that you're finally going to close in. But I do feel that there's a certain innocence coming over you. We have the Hermit. So, but this is self-absorbed, feared. Hold on. Let me get these because I really do. Your shadow is going to be enlightened, but there's a reason for it, because there's a reason why you know that there's this test. There's a reason. All right. So from the 6 of Cups, the share moments, that innocence, there's a moment where maybe you will be paralyzed in fear. You know, a certain isolation is going to happen. I don't feel like that's the loneliness or that forcefulness or that powers. I feel like it's more, you know, it's part, I feel like this is all part of your shadow that is being enlightened. Again, I did say that. So I feel like you will have a blissful moment with maybe certain family members, or even with this person, with your father, whoever this is. But I feel that after this blissful moment, there is going to be a very big shift in that enlightenment with your shadow. There's a reason why I said I feel like you guys are about to remove a very big layer. But something that has to do with being paralyzed with fear. That, again, a certain, maybe paranoia, certain isolation, a little bit feeling a little bit powerlessness, a little bit powerless. This is the Hermit in reverse. I want one more for the Hermit. I feel like you do come over this. But Ace of Swords, it's coming from a lack of ideas, but it's a redirection from clouded judgments. There's a reason why I don't want to tap into this person. Maybe you guys don't want to hear from this person, and maybe that's why this, you know, that paralyzed in fear. Maybe it's because of this. This is coming from this person, and it leaves you in that paralyzed in fear. But blocked communication. I want one more with that. There's certain there is. Though there's something gaining momentum with this Eight of Wands. There's communication, things taking off. There's movement, that air travel, you could be traveling, but there's an alignment happening with this Hermit in reverse. It's divinely guided. Let's see what this Ace of Swords again. But there's a certain indecision, a self-doubt that maybe comes over. Unwilling to learn that karma. I'm not seeing that as unwilling to learn that literally. So from the reason why I said this about this person, because this Hermit in reverse, that paralyzed in fear, that isolation, the paranoia, it's because, and with this Ace of Swords in reverse, there's a reevaluation happening because there was miscommunication in the past, because there was a block communication, there was misinformation in the past, there was a block communication. It was a little bit of that clouded judgment because your mind was the one that had that upheaval. You know, now that you got out of your mind, I feel that it's the redirection. You're redirecting it. Instead of thinking like in the past, you're thinking like now. And maybe that's what it's like, oh my God, what do I do now? It's that unknown. I've never been in this situation before kind of energy, you know, with your new energy, with your new mind frame, with that new perspective that you have. But Six of Coins, upright, generosity, balance, kindness, acceptance, an equal give and take, being valued. All right, Eight of Wands. Let's get the Six of Cups first. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh. Pay attention to your body. Certain insecurities are coming over you. That's why that paralyzed in fear. Maybe there's a conversation, and there's a reason why I said that father figure. There's a conversation you are going to have that maybe you do go in with tenderness. You go in that Empress energy, in that divine feminine energy, very compassionate, very caring, you know, very still. But I do feel like after that conversation, you do end up feeling a little bit insecure with the blocked creativity. There is something that you need to... It's literally that expectation, what I'm feeling. Maybe you're expecting that this conversation is going to be a beautiful one, or something that you will be able to resolve from, but it's only going to leave, it's going to leave you in that Empress in reverse. A little bit dependent. There's something about, you know, and I'm hearing it and I'm going to say it, it's acceptance from your father is what I'm hearing. When the real thing that you need to focus on, keep focusing on, is the acceptance with yourself. You can't force someone's acceptance. even if they are related to you. I heard that for a reason. And that's why you're going to be in that energy of that Hermit in reverse, paralyzed in fear. Now that this happened with my father, this person is coming in. What is going on here? Kind of like energy, you know? But there is a reevaluation in your mind. I feel like that's part of your shadow being ignited, but you turn it around fast. You turn it around immediately. And you focus on the balance. You still focus on that kindness. You're not letting other people change you just because the outcome that maybe you thought that you were going to have with this person didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to. Eight of Wands. What is this alignment? What is this alignment? This is good, though. That communication. What is this alignment? Oh, emotionally fulfilled. So that's one of the tests that you're getting. So you're getting a couple of tests. Big test having to do with your self-worth as well. Again, big test with your self-worth, which is beautiful. And you get through it. You get through it. Emotionally fulfilled over this progress, this alignment, this communication. But feeling good, wishes coming true, that star energy. Feeling satisfied, happy, completely content, emotional fulfillment. I feel you end up giving your own self-closure with whoever the Six of Cups you were wanting to, you know, mend things with. I feel that's what's going to happen. You end up giving yourself closure. Judgment. Because this judgment is needing to step it up. There's a certain indecision and self-doubt that comes over you, even though you are emotionally fulfilled. But this is unwilling to learn karmic lessons. I don't feel that with you guys, but it could be that is part of your shadow, and that's, you know, maybe part of your shadow is, you know, leaning towards negativity once you feel overwhelmed. But I do feel like you pick yourself up fast and rapidly. But I want to see, let's confirm that judgment. I feel like it's part of that shadow that you need to missed opportunities, bored, dissatisfaction, unmotivated, depression, maybe. And also maybe, why am I hearing this? There's something that you want to do with your artwork that you are trying to share with your father, and they end up saying, like, I'm feeling that, like, they end up like putting you down with that. It's like, oh, it'll never work, or some kind of thing, a very disheartened kind of energy. And that's where you are like, what's going on here, kind of, you know what I mean, right, collective? I feel like you're understanding. I want one more for Four of Cups, because there's a motivation coming over you, and I feel it's because, and depression. There's a reason why I said that with that artwork. You could be prone to depression, but it's just a layer. It's just a layer. One more for Four of Cups. All right, Four of Cups. If anything, I feel with this indecision, when there's going to be a moment where you need to make a decision, don't give in to that indecision. You know, literally hear your body. There's a reason why this Empress in reverse is literally saying, pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body's feelings at that moment, like you have been doing with those red flags that you're getting, you know, those intuition spurts, and lean into what your intuition is telling you. Literally, unclear illusion, confusion, lacking focus, wishfulness, shiny new object syndrome, Seven of Cups. Wild imagination. Don't let your imagination get the best of you is what I'm feeling. What is this Devil energy? Page of Cups, not following through, learning from your past mistakes. So again, so with this Devil energy, it's you're being enlightened with learning from the test. Learn from those past mistakes. I want one more for that. Oh God. Overly emotional. You're going to be overly emotional. This took a very weird turn. Why do I feel this took a very weird turn? I was feeling so optimistic. Maybe that's something that happens to you guys. It's like the littlest thing or the littlest doubt is what puts you into that, you know, that judgment in reverse, into that indecision, into that self-doubt. Very emotional next 10 weeks is what I'm feeling. Overwhelming 10 weeks, but don't give in to that overwhelmness. You're literally going through an internal tower, but it's a shocking event. It's a revelation. It's an upheaval it's an energy surge. Don't give in to that chaos. It's just a tower to, you know, keep transforming you. You're transforming. You guys saw what in the rest of the. If anything, I feel like this is your mind. This collective, I feel you guys, even though you're very strong-minded, you've been getting out of your head. Even that could be a little bit more of also advice. Get out of your head whenever you feel like you're starting to overthink. Get out of your head. Don't let your shadow take over and start overthinking, because that's only going to put self-doubt into you. That's only going to paralyze you in fear, and it's not going to let you think straight. Even though there is an alignment happening with this Nine of Cups, with this feeling emotionally fulfilled, it's your mind. What you need, kill that shark in your mind is what I'm saying. And I don't want to trigger anybody. I know that maybe, you know, kill that shark in your mind is not the best way to put it, but it's like literally don't give in to that illusion. I want one more for the devil. Again, another lost opportunity. Oh, God. There's a big test coming. Even right now, I'm feeling how this collective, you guys are, you know, starting to doubt yourselves. There's a reason, and I'm even starting to doubt if this is the right reading for you guys. There's a reason why I'm saying that. There's something that you guys, even you've been working on yourselves. You've been working on your inner strength. You've been claiming your power. You've been focused on, you know, really coming into that balance and that inner peace. Keep focusing on that. Don't let your mind take over. I even feel like my mind is taking over right now. I feel confused. I thought it was literally that Six of Cups. I thought it's going to be so blissful, but tests are tests for a reason. They are to evolve us into, you know, that butterfly energy. It's here to transform us. See it as that lesson. Keep seeing it as that lesson. Even though I know that this collective, the patience has been, you know, you've endured in it. Keep focusing on yourselves. Keep nurturing yourselves. Literally, a balancing act. Balance out your thought with your soul, with your intuition. Your thought is not bigger than your intuition. Adapt, prioritize, don't juggle, is what I'm hearing. Be quick with the decision. Don't let that indecisive energy come over you. What I literally said. Financially adaptation, maybe that's also part of it. There's something financially that maybe, you know, leaves you a little astray. I heard that for a reason. But, and I'm feeling myself pick myself up with this reading, because I really felt this was going to be so blissful, so beautiful. And also, I keep on staring at this, and I'm like baffled on how this just, you know, it turned into shit, per se. I feel like you guys do have that mental strength, because at the same time, I'm looking at this as, you know, what the lesson is for this collective. The lesson is there's going to be a moment where you are paralyzed in fear. There's going to be a moment where you feel like you need to isolate, where you feel like you feel powerless, you're going through a little bit of loneliness. But that all of that is making you reevaluate, because there was misinformation, maybe because there was blocked communication, because you had a clouded judgment. And it's so crazy how the judgment in reverse came out. Clearly your judgment is part of that test as well. But with this redirection of your mind and your knowing, there is this balance coming over you. There is going to be this acceptance. There's an equal give and take with the situation. There is, you're going to be feeling valued within yourself. There's going to be swift progress. There's going to be an alignment where you are in this emotional fulfillment from yourself. 9 of Cups is emotional fulfillment by yourself. It's you understanding that you are the only one who can fill your cups in the right way. You are the one who you need to value, not the external people. You are the one who needs to value yourself. And again, there is a moment, this judgment in reverse, where you will be facing indecision, where you will be facing self-doubt, where you will be unwilling, with this energy of you unwilling to learn this karmic lesson, and it's going to be this negative self-talk. It's going to make you feel like you've missed the opportunity. You feel bored, dissatisfied, unmotivated, depressed, reluctant, weary. It's going to make you feel like you have an unclear vision. You're again in that illusion. You're again in that confusion. You're lacking your focus. It's going to be a moment where your imagination goes wild. But it's there, it's moving all of your emotions, because you're finally coming into that inner duality, into that inner balance. I want to get another one for this row, because I feel like this is what you're going to be feeling. This is the overwhelming feeling you're going to be feeling in, and I would like to say week 4, or even week 8. But that's where that Hierophant energy comes in. It's your magic. It's where you start to think for yourself. There's a freedom coming over you from this energy. You are going to be freed from this energy. You need to feel it. Remember, you need to feel that emotion to be able to understand it. Where is it coming from? Why is it coming? What is the lesson I need to learn from this? And then transmute it. Alchemize it. That magic. Think for yourself. You are the only one who can free yourself. Free your mind is what I'm hearing. And also, this indecision could be having to do with work, or, something that has to do with the Pentacle path. There's a reason why I said before, maybe, you feel like you're undervalued with your work, with this person who, you wanted to extend that olive branch with. Think for yourself. Don't conform to that 85% where everybody is, in that mental anguish. Don't conform. Free yourself from that anxiety, from that anguish, from that self-doubt. That's the lesson, I feel. Big. But literally, and as I was, waiting for this to save, I looked down, and you're under the world energy. A lot of world energy in these collectives. You're in world energy. It's being illuminated again, so you can finally release it. See the lesson in it. Don't be consumed by this energy. There's a reason why it keeps on coming, keeps on coming, keeps on coming. It's burn to learn, burn to learn. You're finally removing a very big layer having to do with your self-worth. But literally, end of a chapter, end of this cycle of feeling worthless. Achievement, success, a sense of belonging, accomplishments, integration of your soul, and it's that reincarnation energy is what I'm feeling. Fulfillment and travel. And again, another travel card. Maybe that decision has to do with traveling, but maybe you're not financially stable. So it's like, oh, but shouldn't I, or should I? And then that's where that leaves you to that, oh, I missed this opportunity. I should have gone there. Make that decision quickly. Don't go through this. Avoid having to go through this. And not avoiding, but it's like, be ahead of your tower. 111 as I said this. Be ahead of your tower. There is success. I want to get one more for this devil energy, because I do feel like Even though this overwhelming feeling comes over you, you will get through it. This is a very strong collective. I can even feel that. Literally, mental clarity release. Literally, I knew it. So, and you guys saw that, right? I got chills. You guys saw that. How literally I was like so, with this Six of Cups, I was like so in this energy of, oh my God, this is beautiful. And then I started getting literally disheartened, feeling what you will be feeling. The Moon, mental clarity, releasing fear and anxiety under this devil energy, under your shadow. Literally. Trust your intuition. You guys see that, right? This is the last card of your spread. Hearing your intuition. Unveiled. Unveil yourself. Don't give in to your shadow. This is a very huge test. And now I literally feel uplifted right now, because literally it's that mental clarity. I was feeling that anxiety. I was feeling like, what is going on here? I thought everything was okay, but there's a reason for it. You're going to be feeling exactly like that, but it's just because you're removing the layers. So please do not feel disheartened when this happens. Please do not give in to your shadow. You're coming into your Hierophant energy. You're finally releasing fear and anxiety, which is a very big, I feel it's a very big layer for you guys, because you're finally coming into your own self-worth. You're understanding you do not need external validation. It's the validation you give yourself. I feel like literally I feel like I literally released that, and I think that's how you're going to be feeling as well. So 10 days to next 10 weeks, it's going to be heavy for you guys, but you know, there's a reason why you are so strong now. Focus on that strength, mental strength and emotional strength. Focus on that mama bear to yourself. Be that mama bear to yourself. And you know what? While I saw that mama bear, my brain literally went to that. You know, you could have seen Wicked. You know, Dulcibert. Be that Dulcibert to your Elphaba. Be that Dulcibert to your Elphaba. I'm seeing that you guys could be really that kind of energy of that mama bear, that, you know, very nurturing towards your Elphaba, towards your little witchy poo. But yeah, that was beautiful. That was magic. That was magic. That was magic. That was actually beautiful. I was like, oh my God. And I don't like to give bad news, but I tried to be as optimistic as possible, but if I need to, I try to be as real as possible as well, because I don't want to keep you guys in a Delulu state. But it was like, literally, I was feeling that everything that you were going to be feeling in the next 10 weeks. And maybe that's why it's going to be in the next 10 weeks. It's a big period so that you can finally release that energy. There's a reason why I said next 10 days to 10 weeks. Maybe in the next 10 days, that's when that moment with your father, whoever this father figure is, that moment where that happens, and then that's the catalyst to those next 10 weeks. But that was amazing. I've never felt anything like it before. That was unbelievable. Alrighty. I want to confirm this reading with these, my moon. And with that last one, that moon, that clarity over the mind, that mental clarity, we are going to be using the moon cards. Let's see. Confirmation of that whole reading, and then we'll get initials and charmies. Take time to breathe out. Literally, you guys saw me how I breathed out. I needed to breathe that out. Take time to breathe out. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo as well. Leo is significant. I feel like this collective, you are Leo. You are Leo. Be proud of who you are. But you being proud of who you are without that external. Whoa. A fiery climax approaches. I believe that. I believe that. And full moon in Aries. Fire. Fire. But patience. And the moons, those cycles. Everything, those cycles. See the cycle. And release that cycle. Learn from it. Take time to breathe out. Don't overwhelm yourself is what I'm hearing with that. Face your fears and seek healing. Beautiful. Don't let pride get in your way. Go for it. That decision making. That's what I'm feeling. Don't give in to indecision. Reach for the moon. Fiery Week climax approaches. Protection. You're protected. You're divinely guided. And you're protected through this. This is happening for a reason. Your angels are by your side. And if you need to pray, pray. Is what I'm hearing. And focus. Focus on that bigger picture. Don't let it dishearten you. That was amazing, guys. Thank you for that. I know I'm the one giving you guys the reading, but, you know, if it weren't for your guys' energy, I wouldn't be having this reading. So thank you for that. Alrighty. Whole reading resonated. Write these down. Full name. Full name. Whoa. Many here, so there's a lot of people who are going to be going through this. But, yeah. Let's just... Hold on. Okie dokie. Alrighty. You know what I say, don't double up. SVMSQHFHYZSS WEZQGEAYWIDDVOUOAF WPNFONXOCGQYAIFWHJOENP SUUCHBRMG IOI WRGQIGUD JCAOE OBFE UDJJJJ RCJRPOU IYY NGD SNCOPQH VGZSMA O SODGTWVPV I'm sorry, B as in baby. EITRXT. What is that noise? Don't be distracted, clearly. CSHJGGVCUMC PMK JKD AYDSS OQG P YFXY LS and P. Whoa, those were a lot. Those were a lot. I haven't been getting that many initials lately. And side note, I was just saving. Is that fire? Fiery climax, clearly sign. All right, Chinese. Protection. Protect yourself. But protect yourself. Hand of Fatima. You could actually have one of these, like a little pendant I'm seeing. And with like this little eye in blue, I'm seeing it. But protect yourself. The world energy. The world is over you. Learn the lesson. Otherwise, that lesson is going to keep on repeating itself until you learn it. And when we're in world energy, once you learn that lesson, you've learned that lesson. So, learn that lesson. Dancing in the moonlight. Maybe that's something that maybe you need to start doing. Dance in the moonlight. Breathe in that beautiful, take that and breathe in that beautiful divine feminine energy and breathe out that negativity. That's what I'm seeing. The clock, the patience, but it's almost time is what I'm feeling. This is 5 to 2. 5 minutes to 2 o'clock, and I'm hearing PM, so it could happen at 2 o'clock PM or 5 minutes before. It's 1:55 I'm seeing, and it's one. I'm seeing it as that oneness, you know, the union sign, And 55, that transformation with your own union is what I'm seeing. And grounding yourself. Also Mother Gaia, you know, nature. Maybe go out in nature a little more. But I feel like you guys are. You could really actually love the tree of life. Maybe breathe in from that tree of life. All right, guys. Let's get dice. And then I have to do my other collective. Alrighty. Important dates, numbers, birthdays, etc. You know the drill. Alrighty. 44. 44, divine masculine energy. But I think 44 is divine masculine, and I think I believe 33 is divine feminine energy, and 44 is divine masculine energy for some reason. I could be wrong, but that's what my brain is taking me to. But 777, luck is on your side. And also protection is what I'm hearing. 543, 321, consecutive numbers, but the other way around. And 0, start of a new cycle, new beginning. But 5th of the 3rd, 3rd of the 5th, 5th of the 7th, 7th of the 5th, 3rd of the 7th, 7th of the 3rd, 4th of the 3rd, 3rd of the 4th, 4th of the 5th, 5th of the 4th, 4th of the 7th, 7th, 7th of the 4th. And 10, completion. All right, again, another 0, 0. Clearly, you're coming into a new cycle. Beautiful new cycle. But 11, 11, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, stop it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I kid you not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you guys to see that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sign. Almost there. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 by itself. Lucky number 7. 74 as an angel number could be a good angel number you need to look up. Also 11, 11, 11. Inner union is what I'm seeing. But 35, and the 35 from this deck, that 8, that balancing out, literally destiny path 35. See the bigger picture. 2nd of the 7th, 7th of the 2nd, 2nd of the well, we already said that one, but 7th of the 1st, 1st of the 7th, and 7th of the 4th, 4th of the 7th. And April is harvest season, so I do believe like April is going to be big for you guys. 15th of the 3rd, 15th of the 1st, 15th of the 4th, 15th of the 7th, 15th of the 2nd could be important memories or birthdays. 27th of the 4th, 27th of the 3rd, 27th of the 1st, 27th of the 5th. All right, guys. I'm going to be posting this not only on TikTok, but I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel as well. And I will have another reading on my Instagram, I think tomorrow, because I don't think I can get to it today. So I'm going to be doing another reading for my YouTube channel as well as this one. But yeah, I love you all. Just remember to see the lesson. You're preparing for it. Be prepared in the right way, without expectation. But I love you all. I'm sending you all a lot of love and light. Don't be discouraged. I love you all. I'll see you later. Bye.